Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Mega love shout out all the subscribers and followers of this channel. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today we're going to study how to solve problems involving vertical and horizontal distance between 2 points. And later also we'll continue our discussion on the distance formula. All right. So as you can see here, the distance between 2 points is always non-negative. The horizontal distance between 2 points is the absolute value of the difference of their x coordinates. The vertical distance between 2 points is the absolute value of the difference of their y coordinates. Now let's have this preliminary activity. How long is their part? So use a number line below to find the length of each of the following segments. Then answer the questions that follow. Okay. Now, if you're familiar with the number line, so each point is consist of or has a different value here. Like point A is -10, point B is -6, point C is -2, D is 4, E is 6, F is 9, and G is 10. Now, if you're going to use to find the distance here, there are two ways. You can just count, no, from A to B. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just by moving the distance, so you can have four. But the most important thing is you know how to use the formula. Okay, so we are going to use the formula. We have the absolute value of A minus B. Okay, so this symbol for absolute value, and then you can have this one. Um, A is -10, absolute value of -10 minus -6. Okay, so the answer is the absolute value of -10. Negative times negative is positive, so that's +6. Okay, so -10 plus 6 was -4, or that is 4. Huh? So remember, guys, distance is always positive. It's non-negative, okay? So our correct, you were correct, no, this one, this is there are four, no? So the distance is 4 units. And then for BC, no, so no need to write the formula now. So just go ahead doing this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So there are also four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means -6 minus -2 is -4, or the absolute value is 4. And then for CD, we have -2. Okay, so we can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6. Okay, so it's either use the formula or the distance formula. Okay, or the uh, what do you call this one? We're moving it up. So we have for DE we have 1 and 2, so 2. EF is 1, 2, 3, so 3. And then FG is 1. Okay. Those are the distance. Okay. Let's find the vertical distance between the given points. Okay. When we say vertical distance in a number line, this is the horizontal, or the y axis, no? So the vertical distance, we have the horizontal axis, and that's why if we are going given a 2 points, just assign this is our x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, so since we're looking for vertical distance, that means we are going um to find, no, the distance between the y's. So the absolute value of y2 minus, or y sub 2 minus y sub 1. Okay? So that is absolute value of 7 minus 3. So we have the absolute value of 4, or that is equals to 4. Okay? So there are 4 units. Next, same here. D is equals to, that's the distance, no? Absolute value of x or y2 minus y1. Okay, so we have the absolute value of negative 12 minus negative 1. So we have absolute value of negative 12 plus 1. Okay, so that is equals to the absolute value of negative 11. So because negative 12 plus 1, that's negative 11, or simply the distance is 11 units. Okay, 11 units. Next, let's move on. Okay, so here we're going to find the horizontal distance between the points. So that means on this example 2 and 4, we need to find the x coordinate, or the distance between the x coordinates. So we have here d is equal to x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, so this is x1, x2, x1, y1, x2, y2. So our x2 here is negative 4 minus negative 4. Okay, so we got negative 4 plus 4. That's equals to 0. Okay, next. For the number 4, okay, so the distance between these 2 points, so we have the absolute value of negative 5 minus negative 5. Okay, that is equals to absolute value of negative 5 plus 5. Okay, that is equals to 0. Okay, so that means there's zeros. Okay. Now, let's find this, no? Find the distance between the points 5, negative 1, and 3, 7. So this time, we're going to deal now with both the x and y coordinate. Okay? So we have here, this is the formula. Please take note, guys. The formula is distance is equals to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. And then, so from this given here, we have 3 minus 5 squared plus 7 minus negative 1 squared. So that's a 7 plus 1. So we have negative 2 squared plus negative 6 squared, or x squared. So we have square root of 4 plus 64, or that is about square root of 68. So kung hindi siya perfect square, no need to convert. But if you have calculator, you just continue, no? But kung wala naman kayong kakayahan, this is already correct. Okay, next. All right. So find the distance between 2 points. So we have PQ. So here, without computing, we know that the distance is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7. But since we're going to deal with the formula, so D is equals to um, the square root of x squared or x sub 2 minus x sub 1, this is x, no? Squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. So we have here the x. So we have the absolute value of 10 minus 3 squared plus um, 2 minus 2 squared. So we got here the square root of 7 square plus 0. So that's about the square root of 7 times 7 is 49. And the square root of 49 is equal to 7. So our assumption is correct. So there are 7, no? 7 square units, the distance. All right. Now let's proceed. Now, as you can see, number one here is already the example from the previous slides. And so we can solve for m, no? So the distance between this one. So using the formula, number two, okay, let's try to solve here. D is equals to the square root of. So since kabisado natin, this is x1, y1, x2, okay, y2. So we have 4 minus 4, 4 minus 4 squared plus negative 5 minus 3 squared. So we got here the square root of 0 plus negative 5 minus 3 is negative 8 square. So that is the square root of 64. Because negative 8 times negative 8 is 64, or the distance is 8 unit. Okay? So that's it. You can continue on the next example. No? So just like this, you can work on it. You may pause the video and try to practice. Same here. All right? Then, okay. So now remember, so this is your journal number to explain the statement in 100 words. Distance is just a test to see how far love will go. So that means just like the OFW, no? So the love for their family, kaya pumunta sila ng ibang bansa para um mabuhay ang kanilang mga anak. So that's it. That's it. You can continue the explanation, no? So that's all for today. Love you guys.